work today, though. If we work today,
Crabtree the better. Shirley on deck.
Nice stop, Ryan. Check it off.
no, don't come back to town, man. Don't worry about it.
Shirley the better. Brown on deck.
You ready, McCarthy? Charlie, you're placing third. Devontae, you're placing third. Aaron Whitty, go now. Jules, swing hard. Get ready.
We need to make an adjustment here a little bit.
Good job, Devontae.
Brown the better. Montgomery on deck.
Devontae, same thing. Like the start, Devontae. Devontae, fast slow. You got force the third. Hey, there.
Do that.
Montgomery the better. Melton on deck.
Like the start, Phil. Ready, Charlie?
Melton the better. Greer on deck.
Get you one, Zach. Back up.
Didn't think it would.
Greer the better. Alexander on deck.
Second base, guys. Second base. Devontae, if it's hit that way, it's your back. Ready, Spencer? Right. Look at your play. Aaron. Devontae's face. Play the ball first, Aaron. Play the ball first. Good job. Nice job.
Alexander's better. How about on deck? Billingsley the better. He's the last county better. Selling the better. Keep it on deck. Gifford the better. Whitty on deck. Whitty the better. Ross on deck. Ralph's the better. Coy on deck. Coy the better. Bowles on deck. Bowles the better. Young on deck. Some of the better. Hinckley on deck.
Step on your back, but get to you, Julius. Let's go three. Rick, go three. Hey, Julius! Good job! Same thing, Julius. Rick, go three with it.
Hinckley the better. Coulter on deck.
Come on, Ryan, get those hands back. Jump up. Ryan, jump up. Hands back. That big coach. Ryan, Ryan. Hands back. They didn't have a mic on that, Kobe. I hope not.
I hope it doesn't either. That may not be good for the TV.
Hey, have a seat right here.
I like how he just running down.
Oh, okay. As long as they're working.
There you go! Good! Good! JT, go!
Coulter's better. York on deck. Last County better. York's the better. York is the last better.
Oh, they don't use out. Right there. Just throw it all the way to the pitch. Dylan did too. That's crazy. You did too. You threw it all the way. I know, but I was like, hello, guess what? Oh, I just said that.
Beautiful.
They played somebody there. Yeah.
Played their shortstop back. They played their shortstop back
Yeah.
into the grass.
But then they had
Yeah.
another infielder too, but they had a little kid playing in behind second base.
Eyeball the better.
We should have scored them another
Alexander
run
on
or two
deck.
right there instead of running.
Charlie, get a circle.
Be a good game. This ought to be a good game.
He never plays.
Get after Andy!
Watch
me, don't worry about the
Come down here where I am.
Nice job, nice job.
Alexander's better. Rear on deck.
When you cover the
He's gonna get hurt. Leave it alone.
He always does.
Green the batter. Mouse on deck. Montgomery on deck. Montgomery's batting. Brown on deck.
I went to the library yesterday. I checked out a book. I looked at a book. Look it. I was too loud. The library told me to.
Brown the batter. Charlie on deck.
You hanging it up, Cody?
Yeah, I'll give up, man. I'm gonna have him bring me another
Bradford
time.
the batter. Griffith on deck.
That's worse.
They have WCLU calling the game.
All right, Joe Myers and Larry Davis back here with you at Gorin Park. Coach Pitch Championship of the Glasgow Little League here in the tournament. And it's the Cubs and the Braves going at it. Braves with a 9-4 lead as we go to the bottom of the second inning. First batter for the Cubs, Spencer York, the right fielder, hits a ground ball to the pitcher, and Britton Crabtree fields it, goes over to first base to Andy Highball for the out. Third base from McCain Coulter, the next batter.
McCain had to hit his last time up.
Cavi McCoy, head coach for the Cubs, out there pitching to his team. There's a hard line shot right back up the middle. And Coulter will reach first. Throw gets away from the second baseman. Coulter started to go to second. Now thinks better of it. Turns back, goes to first.
Little cat and mouse game that they play sometimes there.
First baseman Ryan Hinckley will be the next batter for the Cubs.
Mr. Hinckley got on fielder's choice in the first inning.
A fly ball into short left field. That'll drop for a hit over the head of the shortstop, Julius Shirley. Fielded out there by the left fielder, Dakota Melton. The runners at first and second base for the Cubs.
Jalen Stonerock, the left fielder, will be the batter now. Jalen reached on the fielder's choice last inning.
Remind you, we will have the broadcast of the Pitching Machine League Championship. Does that league have a name, Larry, or you just call it the Pitching Machine League? Or?
For years it was known as Luke Gehrig.
Right, that's what it was when I was there.
Right now they pretty much just call it Pitching Machine.
Okay.
But for several years it was the Luke Gehrig League.
Stonerock hits a ground ball to the shortstop, Shirley. He's up with it over to third base to John Thomas Green. They record the out there. Runners at first and second once again. Stonerock reaches first safely. Ethan Young, the right center fielder, coming up next for the Cubs.
Ethan had a base hit his first time up.
And Larry's team, by the way, will be playing in that next ball game, so he will not be with me for that one. But we certainly appreciate him joining us for this one and helping us out.
No problem. Glad to do it.
We need all the help. Or let me speak. I need all the help I can get, Larry.
I know that feeling. When I'm umpiring these games, I get that same feeling.
9-4 leads for the Braves. And Ethan Young, the batter, swings and misses at that pitch. We've got runners at first and second base for the Cubs. Young pops it up, foul. Will drop harmlessly, so he'll have a few more pitches to swing at here. Here's a ball hit to the right side. That'll be fielded by the first baseman, Highball. He'll tag the bag, gets it back into the pitching circle, so the runners will have to go back to third base as next up we'll have
Josh Boggs is going to bat.
Josh Boggs, center fielder. Fouls this one off, just foul. Popped it up down the right side, and it came down right on the line and just barely went foul. Runners at second and third base for the Cubs. They trail 9-4. Boggs swings and misses at that one.
Having coached and umpired in this league for quite a while, this is the chance for the Cubs to get back in the game because they've got some big sticks coming up here the next few batters.
Here's a ground ball to the third baseman, Green. He'll field it, but he will not have a play. And throw got away again, and that will allow the runner to advance from second to third.
McCoy's batter.
Charlie McCoy, the pitcher coming up for the Cubs next. Cubs have one run across here in the bottom of the second. 9-5 deficit for them. McCoy swings and misses at that pitch. Runners at the corners for the Cubs. The fly ball that'll be caught by the rover out there. That's Barry Billingsley. So McCoy retired.
Now the catcher, Zach Ross, he singled and scored in the first inning. And the Cubs need to start getting some hits out of this part of their lineup.
Excuse me, Larry. Ross fouls that one off.
The way the Braves have played defense last week, I tell you what, I'd hate to be 4 or 5 runs down to them. They hadn't missed much this week.
I know you were surprised that the Braves were able to put up so many runs in the top half of this inning. You said both of these teams awfully good defensively.
They're real good defensive teams, and they don't count so much on the bat.
Ross hits a fly ball to the first baseman. High ball, unable to make the catch, and then unable to pick it up and tag the bag in time to get the out. Meanwhile, Stone Rock will score from third base. And so again, runners on the corners for the Cubs. 2 runs across now here in the bottom of the second for them, but they still trail 9-6.
Aaron Whitty, their second baseman, he's one of their big sluggers too. They're looking for him now. Big hit out of him. And they just got it.
Big hit out into left center field into the gap. That may roll all the way out to the fence. Won't quite make it that far, but it does get on out there. And now 1 run scores from third. The runner from first on his way around third base to home plate. And having to stay put that time at third base, the batter, but not before he's able to get 2 runs in with that big hit.
This is our last counting batter now, Devontae Buford. That was big to get Aaron all the way over to third. He actually would have scored it and not fell down between first and second base.
Aaron Whitty that time hit the ball about as hard as we've seen one hit so far this afternoon. Now Buford popped one into left field. That'll drop for a hit.
Now watch the foot race.
Buford rolling around the bags here as Whitty scores from third. And the throw comes into home, and the catcher Griffith steps on the plate just before Buford able to run all the way around the bases and score. But I tell you what, Buford gave it a run for the money that time, no pun intended.
A little bit ago, if you want to watch something that's fun to watch, hope that he gets one out there and is able to start running around the bases. He can plant fly.
So now Colin Stone, the batter. Again, this batter does not count. And the reason for that, I don't know if we've explained that, Larry, you may have touched on it, but the Braves have 10 players, while the Cubs have 11. And so only 10 players count on each team. And this batter, Colin Stone, hits the fly ball, and shortstop Shirley couldn't come up with it, fielded out there by the left fielder, and they'll get it back into home plate, and that'll be it here in the bottom of the second inning.
Well, we're right back where we started, Joe. Back at square one now.
Only supposed to play 3 innings here in this league, but we'll see how it goes. We're headed to the top of the third, but we are tied at 9 between the Cubs and the Braves here in the coach pitch. And we've got a 9-9 ball game. And the first batter for the Braves will be Owen Griffith, the catcher.
Owen is 2 for 2. He's got a single and a double. Got a perfect day working for him.
It's a ground ball here, fielded by the third baseman, McCain Coulter, over to first base in time for the out. Nice play that time by McCain Coulter. Not only to come up with it, Larry, but it's a long throw from third to first base.
Pretty good throw for kids this age especially. And these kids don't usually play on this field. They play on the smaller field down there. So we've got Britton Crabtree at the plate now. Britton is 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored.
Britton, the pitcher for the Braves, hits a fly ball into right field. That'll drop in there for a base hit. They'll get it back into the infield. The ball fielded that time by Ethan Young out there in right center field.
I'm just going to bring up Julius Shirley, who's 1 for 2 with a run scored. I take that back. Yeah. No, he's 2 for 2 with a run scored. I'm sorry. working on a perfect day also.
All these kids hitting the ball awfully well. It's a ground ball here to the shortstop. Buford up with it to second base. The throw gets away. The runner will be able to advance over to third. Now he's going to try to score, and he will. So the Braves go back on top, 10-9. They'll have a runner at first base. That, of course, is Julius Shirley, who just hit Andrew Brown, the right fielder. Steps into the batter's box.
Andrew's had a hit. He's had a hit and scored today in 2 at-bats.
A fly ball just over the arm of the shortstop, Devontae Buford, into the outfield, and they'll get it back in.
Devontae almost came up with that ball. He made a nice effort on it. The ball was hit well, but he just missed it. Just missed it.
10-9 lead for the Braves. Excuse me, Larry.
The center fielder, Taylor Montgomery, now is going to hit, and Taylor's 1 for 2 with the run scored.
And she swings and misses at that pitch. Taylor playing center field for the Braves. 10-9 lead for the Braves here in the top of the 3rd inning. 3 pitches for Taylor now. Unable to make contact so far. She'll have 4 more to make contact of some type. Hits it here, but fouled off. Ground ball to the right side, fielded by the first baseman, Brian Hinckley. And now scoring from third base will be Julius Shirley. 11-9 lead for the Braves.
Dakota Melton's going to bat now. Dakota is one who he's been on twice. He's had a base hit and was on a fielder's choice and has scored a run.
Melton, the left fielder. Runner at second base for the Braves. Dakota swings and misses at that first offering.
This is that crucial part of the lineup, too, where you want to get a couple of base runners on because Mr. Highball, Mr. Billingsley, and those guys are coming up here shortly, and that's where the Braves look to do a lot of damage.
There's a pop-up caught by the second baseman for the Cubs, Aaron Whitty. And the runner able to advance from second base over to third.
It was a smart base running move there to tag up on that and take that extra base. John Thomas Green, the third baseman's coming up now. John Thomas has been on base both times as a result of fielder's choices.
This is the first pitch from his coach, Matt Alexander. Another swing and a miss for John Thomas. Matt Alexander not putting the same kind of heat he used to put on the ball when he pitched for Glasgow and down. I believe he played at Lipscomb, I believe. David Lipscomb. Yeah. A pitch that's hit to the pitcher, and Green rounds first base on his way to second. Will they allow him to have it? They will not. They'll make him go back to first.
That's one of those little swing and bunt type deals. It's so dangerous. Yeah, when I was umpiring, one day I told Matt it looked like he'd went to a lot more of a change-up than what he used to.
Yeah, you could say that.
Bailey Alexander now, second baseman, 1 for 2.
Runners at first and third base for the Braves. Alexander hit the ground ball to the shortstop. Devontae Buford up with it, trying to go to second base, and it gets away into the outfield. The runner will advance to third, now trying to score, and they will allow John Thomas Green to score. He comes all the way from first base that time, and it's a 13-9 Braves lead. Andy Highball, the first baseman, the next batter.
Andy's 2 for 2, and
Hard shot right back up the middle, Larry, that time, and Alexander will slide in safely at second base. And Highball on safely.
and now Barrett Billingsley, the last counting batter coming up. We talk about Matt Alexander pitching. The guy that's coaching the Reds in the pitching machine game, their head coach, the guy that we're going to face this team tonight, Matt Bowles, he could throw the baseball pretty good too.
Just a little. I caught Matt in high school. I played ball with Matt, and I was his catcher part of the time.
So you can attest to the fact.
I can verify that for sure. Billingsley fouls this ball off to the right side. Runners at first and second base for the Braves, looking to build on a 13-9 lead. Billingsley hit the ground ball, fielded by the third baseman, McCain Coulter. Goes it home, but it gets away from the catcher. That will allow Alexander to score. And now, catcher Zach Ross picks it up, tags home plate, and that'll end the inning for the Braves, but not before they push 5 runs across. They're in the top of the third inning, and the Cubs, Larry, going to have to get 5 or more, 5 to tie or more to win. So we will come back. We've completed 2 1/2 innings of play here from Gorin Park in the Coach Pitch Championship of the Glasgow Little League. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
You or a loved one suffer from hearing loss? Well, don't miss out on another day of life's precious moment. Call Southern Kentucky Hearing Aid Specialist today. Owner Harold Strange will be happy to administer a free hearing evaluation. Southern Kentucky Hearing Aid Specialist offers a free 30-day trial period, plus they service all makes and models of hearing aids, and they carry a full line of batteries. Don't miss out. Stop by Southern Kentucky Hearing Aid Specialist at 3007 Edmonton Road in Glasgow, or their newest location at 1370 South Dixie Highway in Horse Cave. Call today 651-5882 or 786-5883. Let Southern Kentucky Hearing Aid Specialist be the first to tell you you don't need a hearing aid.
You go to get the Best Buy in a pre-owned vehicle. Go to Best Buy Auto at 819 West Main Street and let the winning team of Berlin and Moise Roy give you their best deal on the gently used car, truck, SUV, or van. At Best Buy, you'll find a large inventory of late model, one-owner, locally owned vehicles. Best Buy is ready to strike a deal with you. That's Best Buy Auto, 819 West Main Street in Glasgow. Call 651-8441. That's 651-8441. Best Buy Auto, where they just want to sell a car and make a friend.
Colin Stone, the batter for the Cubs. First batter of the bottom of the third inning, and the Cubs need to get 5 to tie this thing up, 6 to win it. Stone hits a slow roller down the third base side. It'll be fielded by the catcher, Owen Griffith. Throw down to first, gets away, and that will allow Stone to make his way to second base. He'll try to go to third, but the ball into the pitcher's circle before he could get halfway to third. So Colin Stone has to go back to second base.
Well, as I said, sometimes those are the most dangerous hits in this league. They roll about 3 foot out there. Nobody can get to them, and by the time they do, it's too late to do anything about it. Here's Mr. Buford again. He's 2 for 2 and has a run scored today.
And hits a fly ball into center field. That'll drop for a base hit. Colin Stone rounding third base. He will score. Buford rounds second base, and rounding third, the ball in the pitcher's circle though, so they have to go back to the third base bag. The Braves got awfully close to tagging Buford out there right before he got to second base, but the ball was dropped.
No, he kicked the ball out of the infield. He was tagged, and he kicked the ball out of the second baseman's glove.
Oh, really?
On the run. He never did break stride.
Well, he's safely there at third base. And the batter, Aaron Whitty, pops it up, and it'll be caught in foul territory by Owen Griffith. So Whitty is retired. Yeah, that's a tough play for a catcher.
That's a tough play. In this league, the ball has to be over the batter's head for it to be counted as an out.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that clearly was. And Aaron's one of their big hitters, too, so I know Here's Zach Ross. He's 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored.
Ross pounds that plate with the bat as he comes up, getting ready for the pitch, and he fouls the first one off.
A lot of the coaches tell me if the kids would hit the ball as hard as they hit home plate, they would be a lot more satisfied.
Well, no, that's probably about true. Ross fouls that one off. Runner at third base for the Cubs. That's Devontae Buford over there. The Cubs already have 1 run in here in the bottom of the third. Ross at the ground ball to the pitcher, fielded that time by Britton Crabtree over to first base to high ball for the out as Buford scores from third, but that will clear the bases. And coming up next, the pitcher Charlie McCoy for the Cubs.
And Charlie, he got a base hit his first time up and popped out to the rover the last time.
McCoy hits a fly ball, and that'll be caught out there by the rover there at Billingsley. Same thing he did last time up there.
Barrett's got his number today, doesn't he? Josh Boggs is going to bat now. Josh 2 for 2 with a run scored.
The Cubs with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batters left that will count here, and they trail by 3 runs, so they got to get 3 of these hitters on base with the ground ball, and Boggs will reach safely.
So that's a start. You got to start somewhere, and like you say, they've got to start getting people on base now to have a chance in this game. Very seldom do you see that last counting batter score. I mean, every now and then somebody with Devontae's speed to get around the bases, but
Ethan Young hits a sharp ground ball to the pitcher, fielded on to second base for the out, over to first base for the out. My goodness, did we just see a double play turned here by the Braves? I think we did.
That's the third one I know today. They turned 2 in the first inning on line drives. That one was the old-fashioned kind of double play. And you really don't see many of those in this league.
I was going to say, I think that would have to be a little unusual to see the old-fashioned double play that time. And here's a ball hit into the right field by Jalen Stonerock. He will reach first base safely.
Ryan Hinckley, the first baseman now, is going to come up to hit, and they really need to get Ryan and these other 2 batters.
Just 2 counting batters left, right there. 2
counting batters left. They need to get both these guys on.
Stonerock's going to have to score from first. Hinckley's going to have to score, and Coulter also will have to score. He'll have to touch all 4 after he hits. Hinckley, meanwhile, Ryan Hinckley hit the ball into left field, 4 base hit. Throw back into the infield, gets away from the third baseman, John Thomas Green, but picked up by the pitcher, and Britton Crabtree will run it back out into the pitcher's circle. That'll stop play on that batter. So runners at second and third now. And the last counting batter for the Cubs, McCain Coulter up. Coulter going to have to get a big enough base hit here to round them all, Larry, to tie it up.
Exactly. He's going to have to touch them all to tie this game up. It's not impossible, and it's happened before.
First pitch in there for strike 1. Coulter watched it go by. Swings at this one, fouls it off to the right side.
That really makes that double play that they turned look even bigger than when they turned it.
Yes, you're right. That was a big double play for the Braves. to 11 lead for the Braves. Bottom of the third inning, Coulter hits a hard shot to the shortstop. Gets away from Shirley. He'll throw it home. Catcher Owen Griffith will pick it up and tag home plate, and that's it.
They're going to let Spencer bat. Yeah, Spencer.
Right. I apologize. Spencer York will come up to bat. He will not count.
He will not count. The final score of the ball game will be 14-13. It was the type of ball game I told you could expect a close game. A few more runs, actually, than what I thought would be scored. Nice hit by Spencer.
York hits a ground ball to the third baseman. John Thomas Green picks it up, throws it home to Owen Griffith, and that is it. The Braves are the champions in the Coach Pitch League of the Glasgow Little League. They win it by a score of 14-13. Larry just as you said before we got started here, this was a very competitive ball game between two very good teams, very close ball game. But as you just mentioned a moment ago, maybe a few more runs scored than you thought.
A few more runs than what I would have thought. The Braves they have really played just tremendous defense all week during this tournament, and today probably hit the ball better than any of the other games that they've played. And the Cubs, as always, their defense was good. They hit the ball a little bit better than usual, and they come up just one run short. And that was with the Braves turning. I remember them turning 2 double plays in the first inning, and then that one in the third inning here was probably the straw that broke the camel's.
Tough loss here for your club, but I know you're awfully proud of the way they play.
Well, I told my kids all year long, if they give the effort, win or lose, I'd be proud of them, and they definitely give the effort tonight, and I want to congratulate the Braves for a well-played ball game.
Tell me a little bit about your all-season, Cavi. You all were runners-up in the regular season, right? Is that correct?
Yes, we was runner-up in the regular seasons. First game that these kids was actually on the field together, we went and played in the county tournament that they held over at Beaver Trail, and we was fortunate enough to win that tournament. I've just got a great bunch of kids here. I mean, a good solid infield, solid outfield. I mean, as you can tell, I mean, if it's hit in the outfield, it's not an automatic double on either team. I mean, it's just a good bunch of probably some of the best coach pitch kids I've ever seen.
Well, Cavi, congratulations to you and your team, and let's talk with some of your players here.
Okay, thanks.
All right. All right, guys, come on up and...
Coming out. Can you hold like the bottom right there?
All right. Are we working now, Tammy? Now let's see. Are we working? Are we working? We're trying to get the PA mic to work here. All right, Tammy. I'll tell you. Let's come on up here. Let's talk a little bit here. Turn around here. Turn around here. See the camera. The camera is right there. So look at the camera there. Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
My name's Colin, and I'm 7.
7 years old. What school do you go to, Colin?
South Carolina Elementary.
What position do you play out here?
Rover.
Rover. All right. Well, congratulations. Good game. Good game. Good game. All right. Come on up and talk with us here. Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
Charlie, and I'm 7.
And what school do you go to?
South Carolina Elementary.
And what position do you play out here?
Pitcher.
Pitcher. All right. Well, congratulations. Good game.
Sit back. I'll hold it for you like this.
All right. Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
McCain Coulter, and I'm 7 years old.
And McCain, what school do you go to?
Red Cross Elementary.
And what position do you play, McCain?
Third base.
Third base. All right. Well, congratulations. Good game.
Hey, here's the picture. Talking this way.
All right. Turn around here and look at the camera here. Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
Josh.
And how old are you, Josh?
6.
I had to think about that one for a second. Huh? Are you nervous? Don't be nervous. Just, nobody going to hurt you here. What school do you go to, John?
South Green.
And what position do you play?
Left field.
Left field. All right. Well, good job. Good game, buddy. All right. Look at the camera here. Tell everybody how old you are and your name.
My name is Devontae Buford, and I'm 7 years old, and I play shortstop.
All right. Well, you beat me to the punch there. I didn't ask you that question yet. No, I'm just kidding. What school do you go to?
South Green.
South Green. Okay. Well, congratulations. Look into the camera here. Tell me what your name is and how old you are.
Jalen.
And Jalen, what school do you go to?
South Green.
And what position do you play?
Left field.
Left field. All right. Well, congratulations. Come on up now. Don't be shy. Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
My name is Ethan Young. I'm 7 years old.
All right. And look in the camera there and tell them what school you go to, Ethan.
Glasgow Christian Academy.
And what position do you play out here?
Right.
Right center?
Yeah.
Okay, right center field. All right, good job, Ethan. Look into the camera here. Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
I'm Spencer, and I'm 6 years old, and I go to Temple Hill.
You go to Temple Hill, okay. And what position do you play?
Right field.
Right field. All right, well, congratulations. Something tells me they know what questions I'm going to ask them, Tammy. What do you think? Tell everybody what your name and how old you are.
My name's Zach Ross, and I'm 7 years old.
And what school do you go to, Zach?
Red Cross Elementary.
And what position do you play?
Home catcher.
All right, well, good job today. We have a couple others left, I believe. Look into the camera there. Tell everybody how old you are and what your name is.
My name is Ryan, and I'm 7 years old.
And what position do you play?
Play space.
And you go to what school?
Happy Valley Elementary.
All right, well, good job today. Congratulations. One more Cub to talk to here, and then we'll make our way over to the Braves. Come on up here, look into the camera there, and tell everybody your name and how old you are.
I'm Aaron, and I'm 7 years old.
All right, and what school do you go to, Aaron?
South Green Elementary.
And what position do you play out here?
Second base.
All right, well, good job. How about a hand for the Cubs, everybody? Runners up here in the Coach Pitch tournament. And now we'll get the Braves to come on up here. We'll talk with head coach Matt Alexander first, if Matt will make his way up here, and then the players can follow in right behind him there. The Braves, again, the champions here in the Coach Pitch League for the Glasgow Little League. Matt, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And I'll turn around here and face the camera, Matt. And tell me a little bit about this ball game here. You guys played awfully well. I know my partner Larry Davis was a little bit surprised that these two teams scored this many runs. He said they're so good defensively, he wouldn't expect that many runs to be scored.
You're right. Our strength all year has been our defense, and the key to us was just going out and scoring, 12 or 13 runs, and we just hope the defense hangs on because we're pretty solid defensively. But I'm awfully proud of these kids.
Tell me about your season a little bit, Matt. How'd that all go?
Season went real well. We really peaked at the right time, though. We played so-so ball starting the year out, and we ended the season I think around 6-3. But we really peaked toward the end of the season, and we got one of our players back. He had a broken collarbone before the year, and that helped us a lot. Gave us a shot in the arm going right in the tournament.
Well, congratulations to tournament champs.
Thank you very much.
All right, that's Matt Alexander, head coach of the Braves, and we'll get the Braves to come on up here. Come on up, guys. Y'all don't have to all stand that far back. Y'all can come on up a little bit. All right, stop right here, look into the camera, and tell everybody your name and how old you are.
My name is Owen Griffiths, and I'm 7 years old.
And what position do you play, Owen?
I play third base and catcher.
You play them both, huh? All right, well, and what school do you go to?
South Green Elementary School.
All right, congratulations, Owen. Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
My name is Britton Crabtree, and I'm 7 years old.
Britton, what position do you play?
Pitcher.
And what school do you go to?
Red Cross.
All right, Red Cross man. Congratulations. Look into the camera right there. Turn around there, look into the camera. Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
My name's Julia Shirley.
And how old are you, Julius?
6.
And what school do you go to?
South Green Elementary.
And what position do you play?
Shortstop.
All right, well, good job today, Julius. All right, look into the camera right there. Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
My name is Andrew Brown, and I am 8 years old, and I go to South Green Elementary School.
And what position do you play?
I play right field.
All right, well, congratulations. Good job today. Look into the camera right there. How old are you? And tell everybody your name.
I'm Taylor Montgomery, and I'm 7 years old.
And Taylor, what school do you go to?
Austin Tracy.
And what position do you play?
Center field.
Center field. All right, well, good job. I think I'm just going to squat down here. Tell everybody your name. First of all, look into the camera. Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
I'm Dakota Martin, and I'm 7.
And what position do you play?
Right field.
And what school do you go to, Dakota?
Eberton Elementary School.
All right. Congratulations. Look into the camera there and tell everybody your name and how old you are.
I'm John Thomas Green, and I'm 7 years old, and I go to E.B. Terry.
All right, John Thomas, you go to E.B. Terry. What position do you play?
Third base.
Third base. All right, congratulations. Look into the camera right there. Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
My name is Bailey Alexander, and I'm 7 years old.
Bailey, scoot this way a little bit so we can hear you on the other mic here. You're Bailey Alexander, and you're 7 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what position do you play, Bailey?
Rover.
And what school do you go to?
South Green Elementary.
All right, well, congratulations. All right, turn around there, look into the camera, tell everybody your name and how old you are.
I'm Andy Hubble. I'm 6.
Andy, what school do you go to?
South Green.
And what position do you play?
Post.
Post, all right. Congratulations. All right, look into the camera, tell everybody your name and how old you are.
My name is Barrett Billingsley, and I'm 7.
And what position do you play, Barrett?
Second base.
And what school do you go to?
Red Cross.
Red Cross, all right. Congratulations. Is that everybody? All right, well, let's hear it for the Braves as well. Champions of the Coach and Pitch tournaments here in Glasgow Little League. And we will go ahead and tell you what I'm going to do. Meg, back at the studio, I need to throw it back to you for a little while. Just play some music. Do whatever you need to do, Meg, because it's going to be a little while here before we get our second game started.
Have you or a loved one participated in a local event filmed by the Glasgow EPB? Maybe it was a school graduation, Little League championship, or musical performance. These are all events that have recently been professionally captured on video by the EPB to be aired on Channel 6. The EPB archives contain community, school, and church events dating back to 1990 and can be purchased by anyone. DVDs are $13 and would make a great gift for family and friends while preserving a timeless memory of a special moment in one's life. Call to place your order today.